This is Sam Limo, your Zillow Premier Agent with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate with Readiness in Dallas, Texas. In this video, I want to talk about having me as your Zillow agent on the platform because there are benefits to it. When you're searching online, you can share those searches directly to me, and I'll be able to accurately schedule the appointment based on the suggested time that you've suggested. On top of that, based on what you're sharing to me, I will be able to give you suggestions of what are the homes in that area that fits the criteria that you've selected are available for us to go view them. So we're going to be creating teamwork here. I'll be assisting you in finding that home. On top of that, Zillow, it has an integrated system whereby the Zillow listings is also integrated with the Zillow Home Loans. This is where I'll be able to assist you in the next step of getting pre-approved for that home based on the kind of financing that you're looking for. So I'll be able to do a group text with one of the Zillow Home Loans partners to be able to assist us in the next step. So let's work as a team. Select me as your Zillow agent, and let's create a teamwork here, because here is what I have. I do have a 5-step streamline solution process that I use to assist all my clients going through the process of buying their home. And in our step number 1, I call it discovering your real estate vision. This is where you share the details of what you're looking for in a home in terms of bedrooms, in terms of bathrooms, in terms of square footage, in terms of price range, in terms of location, in terms of what kind of school districts, and any other features that you're looking for in that home. When I understand that vision, now I go to work for you, and we use technology as far as we use it on the platform to find that home for you. On top of that, I need to understand like your financing. What kind of financing are you looking for? Are you looking for a VA loan, FHA? Are you looking conventionals? Do you know how much down that you have right now versus what we're going to need? Because in our step number 2, after we find the home using technology, we move forward to step number 3, which I call it skill negotiations and offer management. This is where I use the information that you gave me the first time in terms of how much upfront investments are you looking to put into buying your home, because we want to negotiate a deal whereby it meets everything that you're looking for in terms of how much down you want to put, in terms of how much earnest money we're going to put up front, in terms of how much are we willing to negotiate for closing costs. So all those items will come in our step number 3, which is skill negotiations and offer management. This is where I always show my value, because I negotiate with confidence and I make sure that we make an offer that we win. I want you to win with me on this step number 3, because in our step number 4, I call it property evaluations and readiness services. This is where we do the inspection of the home and also discuss about your plans as far as moving in terms of, are you going to need, do we need to do any rent back? Do we need to do anything that is going to take pertaining to moving dates? So make sure that we accommodate all that moving situation. And then in our step number 5, is closing with excellence. This is where I bring the whole team of Better Homes and Gardens, that we make sure that we close in a very smooth way and make sure that you have a great experience building generational wealth through home ownership. So my name is Sam Limo. I'm with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate with Readiness in Dallas, Texas. And select me today as your Zillow agent so that we can create a team that wins. Thank you, and I look forward to assisting you buying a new home. Be blessed.